Okay, so I feel like I'm going to say some things that people are not going to like. Don't worry, I don't hate this song or anything. It's just,
Hmm.
I've had a few people saying, "Oh, this could qualify," and I've had a friend Kieran say to me, "Oh, I think this is Ireland's best chance of qualifying since 2018," and I'm like, I'm really not convinced. I'm really not. I mean, the primary feeling I get from this song is that it's very reminiscent of Joe and Jake. I just feel like it's at least 5 years out of date. It's kind of like what the BBC would have sent to be safe and try to get a decent result but end up not doing much, and I kind of feel like that's what's going to happen to Ireland pretty much. I mean, and I'm not really impressed by the song either. I feel like the mixing is like blown out to the point of almost bricking. I've talked about that quite a few times, where the music's so loud it's the waveform is basically like a brick when you
Hmm.
look at it. And I'm not a fan of the singer's voice. I don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of very screechy. And, yeah, they got a pretty decent slot, and I think they'll get a lot of support in the crowd because, Liverpool has, a lot of has historically had a lot of Irish expats, so the Scousers will be fully in support of them. But I'm not like I'm happy. I'm willing to be proved wrong. I don't think it's a definite non-qualifier or anything, but I'm just really not convinced this is gonna do much. Really, sorry.
I'm a little bit less optimistic, unfortunately.
Oh,
Not, I. It's not. It's not that. Right. This is a long story. Right. When I first heard the song in its original studio version, I was really liking it. Um, and you know, I had the picture in my mind. I could see the arena. I could see the lights. I could see people waving flags. I could feel the Eurovision atmosphere. And I thought, well, this will be a good opener to the semi final. And I think if they had put this song first, it might have been a bit more memorable and maybe stood a little bit more of a chance. That's just what I think, anyway. Um, then, well, they went and revamped it, didn't they?
yeah.
And what you were saying about the sound mixing, it was again for my ears, it was too loud. And then they did what I really do not like in songs. They put that boom boom clap
Yeah.
clap bit at the end, which just reminds me of a million dictatorships from 2015. Um, yeah, I don't like it when people do that in songs, and it sadly caused me to relegate Ireland from. It was in my top 5, and I put it down about 15 places after that, sadly. But I'm really hoping that the song will grow on me again, and when we actually get to the Eurovision stage, it's going to blow me away again. But
Yeah, like when people
I
do the doom doom clap, let's clap. It's just like a really naff cliche that really we
yes,
should be over by now.
yes, I don't like it. But I do like the song. I just prefer the original version.
Oh wow. Okay, anything else about Ireland before we move on to the final song of this episode?
Just one thing, like you were saying about the contest being in Liverpool. Well, the Irish are only a ferry away.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the ferry from Liverpool to Dublin and back.
I think there may hopefully be a big Irish contingent in the audience, and it will give this song a boost. Hopefully.
Yeah.